So today I'm going to show you how to make this necklace. Very easy. I love these beads. Really fun to make too. You just need a couple of things. One, glue would be great. Scissors. I also cut a pattern for the beads out of Bristol board, which is poster board. You can cut the pattern probably out of a paper bag. Something that might be a little on the heavier side is better, because you're going to just trace around it so that you don't have to measure it out every time. And then I used my latest favorite supply, which is a brown paper bag painted with acrylic paints. So that is pretty much all you need, and a ruler. You need a ruler. So let me explain how I did the pattern. The pattern is really simple. So it's 12 inches long. So what I did is I drew a line 12 inches long. Then this top measurement is 1.5 inches, and the bottom measurement here is 1/2 inch. And what I did is I just lined up my ruler like this. So it's 3/4 of an inch on this side of the middle line and 3/4 of an inch on the other side of the line. And down here it's 1/4 on each side. And then I just drew the lines and then cut it out. So once I cut it out, I take my prepared paper, whatever paper you want to use. You can really use anything. It's better if it's a heavier weight though. And a paper bag is perfect for that. You can color it up with markers, or if you have acrylic paints at home, those are great. You could use those. You could really just even make them out of the brown bag, or you can also use something like a gift bag. So let me show you how I made the beads. I will demonstrate with one. So I just put this down, on my paper, and then I traced around it with my pencil so that I can see the shape is right there. And I cut that out with my scissors. Love the weight. I love the weight of this paper bag for a lot of different projects. It's really nice when you paint it with the acrylics. It's a really nice weight. So here's my bead, what's going to be my bead. You start with a thick fat end, and you use a pencil, and then you roll it as tightly as you can, and you just want to make sure you're rolling it straight, because you'll get a very nice bead. And the reason you want to do it straight is, I don't know if you can see these ridges here. You kind of just want this to be in the middle. The thickest part of the bead you want to be in the middle. So mine are not perfect, but you just want to watch that this is getting rolled up. So I'm just rolling it up. That's all I'm doing. Now I use this tacky glue. I guess that comes out backwards. So it's Arlene's original tacky glue. And this is really good because it's super sticky. And as soon as I put it on, pretty much it just stays in place. So I've rolled this up, and I am putting that on there. The glue, just a tiny little bit. You don't need a lot. You only need a tiny bit there. And then I'm pressing this closed, and this will just stay closed. That's what I love about this glue. Of course, it's not doing it now because I'm showing you how to do it. Stay there. There, and then you just slip that off, and that's it. So I have these 5 beads that I made yesterday, and they're so pretty. I love these, and I actually painted the back of the bag black, and I love the way you can see the black on that too. So here are my beads. So here are some of the ones that I've made before, purple ones, and I put these spacer beads in between. These are just pony beads that are metallic, and then you can just put it on any string. So here are my samples. Aren't those nice? I love these. Really love the way these come out. They're so pretty. There. Now this was really fancy paper that I made. This is actually, believe it or not, I stamped alcohol inks onto photo paper. That's what these are made out of. But I actually like the paper bag better. Aren't those pretty? All right. So I'd love to see what you make. And if you'd like to show me, you can send a picture of your necklace or whatever you decide to make to the Wellesley Recreation email. You can also send it to me directly and I'll send it to them. And my email is my first and last name at Gmail. My first name should be at the beginning of this video, but in case if it isn't, I'll spell it. RamuneJauniskis at Gmail. And I'd love to see what you make, and good luck. They're really fun to make, I have to say.